Hey guys, Aaron here. I just want to do a quick kind of vlog, and I just want to talk about Titanfall 2 because it's coming out April, beginning of it, pretty much about middle of it. I'm not going to be here for it because I'm going to be in Florida, which is why there's cases in my room, because we're in the process of packing because it's Monday as of recording this, and we go on Thursday. So my last day of college is Wednesday. It's not my last. I'm not leaving the country. I'm going to be back in 2 weeks, which will be the 18th. But I just wanted to do this video because I'm not going to be here for 2 weeks, and when I get back, the first week I'm back, I'm probably going to be jet lagged to shit. The most I will do is probably a first impressions on Titanfall, because my nan's going to kind of go get it for me whilst I'm away. So yeah, I appreciate that. But what I wanted to talk about was obviously Florida saying kind of goodbye for a little bit, because I'll be back in a few weeks. I'm just going to go on that holiday. And I wanted to talk about Titanfall 2. And at the end of the video there will be a little surprise, which is a sneak peek at my Watch Dogs tribute I've made, which will be coming out either a couple of hours, like it'll be coming out the night before, like the 26th. Of May that night, or it'll be the next morning, but I'll probably just put it up before I go to bed. It's not that long. I've had it done for a while. I just thought I'd show you about a 10-20 second snippet on one of the choruses and give you an idea of what it's going to be like. It's not the whole thing, so I'm not going to make any money off of this one. I don't make any money anyway. The point is, there's going to be a sneak peek at the end. Sorry, I got on for too long. So, Titanfall 2, I want to talk about it. Everyone's been questioning it, going, it's been confirmed by EA they're doing it, which didn't surprise me, because the game, even if it was shit, it was going to make money. It's made money. It's kept Xbox going a little bit longer, which is a good thing for them. Because, to be honest, there's nothing else out right now. There's Infamous and Titanfall. That is it. Those are the only two games out right now. Infamous, I'm interested, but I'm not going to get date. I haven't got. I'm going to get it about Christmas time when the sales are on. And Titanfall I can't get because I don't have an Xbox One, but I'm going to get it. I'm getting it on 360 when it comes out April 11th. But my nan's going to go get it, like I've said. So I'll play it as soon as I get it back and as soon as I'm awake, pretty much, which will be probably the 19th or the 20th. So I missed the first few days of it, which sucks because people will probably be beating the shit out of me with the ogres and the striders. But hey, I can just play through the campaign and enjoy it. So looking forward to Titanfall. It's going to be my Xbox 360 game of the year because it's the only game I'm getting on 360. But yeah, the question everyone's asking about Titanfall 2 is it going to be Xbox One exclusive, PC, and maybe 360, or is it going to be on PlayStation like everyone wants it to be? To which I think there is two ways. There's one simple question to answer that. How greedy is EA? And we all know they're very greedy. But if you know anything about the game industry, the developer makes the game and the publisher sells it. And they get paid for making the game. The publisher pays... so EA in this case pays Respawn for the rights and the game Titanfall. And... how do I put it? EA puts it out there, they sell it, and they talk to the companies Sony, Microsoft, and, well, they used to talk to Nintendo, they don't anymore. My window's open, sorry about that. To talk about pricing and putting it on their consoles or systems. So in this case, EA, when Microsoft offered them a big chunk of money, they said, we'll cover the development costs and we'll pay you a bit more, because we want this on our console, and we don't want PlayStation getting it. Pretty much, so it's business-wise. Everyone's going, why wasn't it on PlayStation? It wasn't Respawn's fault. They were a small studio, they needed the money, and to be honest, if I was in the same shoes, yeah, I would have took it. So, I don't blame them. It's just a shame, because they've lost out on so much money. I mean, they've made money with Titanfall, don't get me wrong, but the amount of money they could have made on PlayStation, you know, they're kicking themselves now. They're thinking, man, we should have just fucking ignored it, and we could have made more. They've probably made more. They would have probably made more than Microsoft gave them. Be quite frankly honest, chances were, because there's nothing out right now. There's nothing out. But point is, the question is it going to be on Xbox One and PC, or is it going to be on everything? Being PS, well, obviously the Wii U won't have it, but because EA doesn't like Wii U. Don't know. Don't ask me. It's just they don't sell on there really. So that's the big question. Like I said, is EA greedy? I feel if it's going to go one of two ways. Either they'll put it on everything, because there's a lot of money to be made on PlayStation, especially after the response the first one got. I'm buying on 360. I don't want to buy any more games on that console. I'm done with that console, but I'm paying for Titanfall because I want to play it badly, and it's the only thing I have it on, so I'm going to get it on that. I know Respawn isn't making it, Blue Point Games is, or Game Studio, something like that, but I'm playing Titanfall on there somehow, and that's the only way I can, so I'm doing it because I want the game. So they have to decide, is it worth putting it on PlayStation? Is it worth cooperating with Sony? But also, I think that they're going to give Microsoft an ultimatum. They're going to go, look, we're going to take this game to Sony for PS4, definitely, unless you give us maybe like 4 times the amount you gave us for Titanfall 1, which must have been huge. So, I mean, it's not like Microsoft hasn't got the money. They've got plenty of money. They could go, yeah, fine. Just in like the click of a heartbeat, they go, yeah, we can do it, no problem. They don't even have to haggle. They could just do it. So, it's really a matter. It's in the hands of EA, really. EA could. I'm sure Microsoft at least is going to offer them something. To which point EA has the choice. If it is on Xbox One and PC only, will I get it? No, because I'm not getting an Xbox One. I don't have a PC. So I'm not going to be able to play Titanfall 2. I'm luckily barely able to play Titanfall 1 because it's on Xbox 360. And IGN did a podcast thing. I don't really like IGN's podcast much, but this one I liked. They said most people are probably going to play Titanfall first on Xbox 360. This is technically the most important version because not everyone has an Xbox One, not everyone has a gaming PC. So 360, a lot of people have still though, and they don't want to get a new console. So Titanfall is a big game. So I feel that this version, you know, they got to prove. I'm sure Bluepoint will, but I see it going one of 2 ways. Really, it's going to be one of 2 ways. I hope it's on PlayStation because I really would like it, and I'm sure EA knows that there's a lot of people asking for it on PlayStation. So the amount of money they can make off of that is ridiculous. It's all about money when it comes down to it. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm sure everyone else, including me, will let you know on YouTube. But yeah, that was all I want to say. So, coming up right now is a 10-20 second sneak peek of my Watch Dogs tribute. I hope you enjoy, and this is not the whole thing. It's only a short section of it. Probably so short you'd see it go boom. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye. My songs know what you